Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about changes and comfort zones. We all know that changes are inevitable and they will happen in and around us whether we like it or not, whether we want it or not, isn't it? So, some of us are able to adapt to changes easily over a period in time, whereas some of us take a lot of time or even show reluctance or resistance to changes, isn't it? So, let's look at this with the help of a small example. Imagine that there's a mother bird feeding its young one day after day, and eventually the young bird is ready to take flight and wants to venture in the open. Now imagine that the mother bird comes back and says, "You know what? I don't think you should go in the open because the world is very vast and I'm afraid you will not be able to fend for yourself because it's too unfamiliar for you. So, too much risk. I will be exposing you to too much risk. So, if you can stay in the nest and I'll keep on feeding you till my lifetime, and then we will see what happens." If the mother bird takes this approach, what happens to the young one? The young one is going to be just complacent, settle down comfortably in that nest, no risk taking whatsoever, because anyway food is going to be door delivered, so no risk taking. And also it is going to lose out on a whole share of experiences of having explored something on its own, having got its hands dirty or tasted success or failure. So eventually one fine day when the mother bird does not return, what happens to the young bird? It is forced to go into the open and fend for itself if it has to survive. That is going to be very daunting, and it will not be able to do it overnight because it had lost its prime time of going forward to take accept changes graciously and experience those circumstances. So maybe we should position ourselves in the shoes of the young bird and think every time we resist change, we should think that this change is going to introduce us to a new circumstance, new group of people, or a new place, or new event which we never had in the past, and thereby it's going to help us evolve and be a better person for tomorrow. So maybe we should take it that way and move forward graciously rather than resisting change too much. What do you think about this? Please share your views. Have a good time. Bye bye.